This is a very nice rose fragrance for you guys out there who do not like Moschino Toy Boy. Maybe that's too polarizing. This is safer and even better price tag than Toy Boy. Some niche fragrances I think are really difficult to clone. I don't expect clones of certain fragrances due to the fact that oftentimes their blend is so complicated or they have some really nice naturals in them that it's really hard to get the same effect at a fraction of the price. However, in today's video, we are discovering a clone that I think is very ambitious because it's trying to clone one of the best niche fragrances, in my opinion, one of the best rose and ouds out there, and that is MFK's Oud Satin Mood, which I have my sample of here. Before Francis Kurkdjian was going around destroying Dior's reputation, he made a masterpiece of this fragrance in his own house. This is a rose and oud in a very easy to love, creative way. I always describe this as the Turkish delight fragrance because it's a very nice soapy rose, almost like rose water mixed with this beautiful vanilla that makes it a bit gourmand. It smells like Turkish delight. It has a slight animalic facet to the oud. It's long-lasting, woody, highly projecting. If you want compliments, this is a beastly fragrance, fantastic, one of the best in the house. It lasts around 12 hours plus with a medium to loud projection. And today we have an ambitious clone house that I've never actually reviewed them before. This is not a sponsored video. I bought this for around £20 or 25 bucks from eBay, from a reputable seller on there. And this is getting higher reviews, it's getting a lot of praise. It seems to be the best clone for Oud Satin Mood right now. I thought, okay, that's quite an ambitious achievement, an ambitious target. Let's see if it actually holds up to the hype, and let's review it today. I am talking about Maison Alhambra's Baroque Satin Mood. Sorry, Baroque Satin Oud. I got the name mixed up. So yes, I think they're not trying to hide the fact that this is clearly a replication of Oud Satin Mood. Maison Alhambra has got quite a lot of good reviews online. I've actually never experienced them because they're quite tricky to get in the UK, hence why I had to go on eBay to get this fragrance, but they do have quite a lot of hype. I think they had one fragrance, there's a really popular one, maybe it's the Angel's Share clone they did. Maison Alhambra are quite popular, or I think they had a deer one, I can't remember, but yes, they're popular. This is my first trial from them, and to me, this fragrance runs into the issue that I thought it would. It doesn't have any real oud, of course, at this price range. It's very unlikely to have any real oud. So it doesn't have the same high quality naturals as Oud Satin Mood. Does that make this a bad fragrance? Not necessarily. I think actually this gets it about 85 to 90% right. This actually is still very close. It has that same nice rose, not as high quality as the rose used in Oud Satin Mood. It's actually not that far off. It's a very high quality rose, especially for the price tag. It has that rose water effect. It has a bit of a slightly woody, musky effect to it, slightly Middle Eastern, but it's very similar to Oud Satin Mood. 37.9% of people who watch School of Scent are subscribed to us. If you guys really want to see our channel grow, go ahead and click subscribe. Let's get that number to 40%. Thank you. I'm wearing another fragrance today, so I'm not going to spray this on, but this is clean. It has that really elegant style of Oud Satin Mood. Has a bit of vanilla, so I feel like Oud Satin Mood has a slight more richness to it. It has that oud, which you can tell is there with that slight animalic facet. This doesn't have that. This is also not as vanillic and doesn't project as much, but overall though, it still smells very high quality. Don't get me wrong, this is a very nice rose fragrance for you guys out there who do not like Moschino Toy Boy. Maybe that's too polarizing. This is safer and even better price tag than Toy Boy, and I'm still getting 10 hours longevity with a medium projection, which is still impressive. So this isn't quite as thick or as rich as Oud Satin Mood. It doesn't make Oud Satin Mood completely redundant. It's not quite as beastly as Oud Satin Mood, but it still has fantastic performance regardless, and it still has that versatility of the original. You can wear this in the autumn, winter, and spring, in my opinion. More only of an evening scent in the springtime. This is a very impressive clone. I'm really impressed they actually were able to basically pull this off. I will not say this makes the original redundant, as I said before, but if you're not crazy about Oud Satin Mood, you don't want to spend that price up, but you kind of want that DNA, this is a fantastic, affordable alternative. The original is still a 10 out of 10, and to me, Baroque Satin Oud is also a 10 out of 10. What do you guys think of this series where I try to explore clone fragrances that are being ambitious, trying to replicate fragrances that are quite tricky to replicate? I'm quite pleasantly surprised that Oud Satin Mood has a very viable alternative. I think this is really impressive stuff. Are you guys going to go check this fragrance out now that I've told you about it? One of our channel sponsors, DXP Perfume, has this fragrance in their store, but I don't think it's in stock right now. But if you're watching this video at a later point in time, you can use our code in the video description as well. Thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to check out my previous video on the best Middle Eastern fragrances. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.